Welcome to the 2020 Game Jam. We are Team 2020 Visionaries, made up of myself, Busy City Guy, Insanely Luke, California, Vordonzon, and Reverse Polarity. And this is our game called Better Halves. The premise of the game is that you have one player on desktop who's controlling the movement of your character, and you have one player on mobile who's controlling the camera with their gyroscope. So here we have Luke set up, and he's on his phone. I'm going to connect to him on my PC. So now we see he is controlling my camera. So if he spins around in his chair, we'll see my camera go around in a circle here. So there's some challenges to complete along the way as we run along to our goal. So we're controlling our robots, Iris and Abe. It's Iris in the front here who's looking out, and then Abe is the one carrying it. So let's go ahead and do our first challenge here. So we got some lily pads here. It's kind of interesting coordination because he's got to rotate and I have to jump at the proper times. Alright, we made it past our first obstacle. We're going to head into the science lab next. We have a couple of different abilities. One is Q, which is used to grab, and the second one is grapple, which we're going to use here. So I'm going to grapple to this part here, which is going to drag us across with a nice little rope there. And then we come up to the third one here, drag this right in. Okay. Now we're in the science lab, and there's a couple of different abilities that the visionary person also has, or Iris, as Luke is my Iris here. So he's going to turn on a vision that lets us see certain things here. So if I just try to hop in here, I don't know which path to take. But now that he's enabled the vision, we can see which path to take properly here. And again, he's doing the rotation on the camera. Alright, now we're going into the dark mode, and we're going to need some night vision here. He's also got track of that. So this is a two players versus two players kind of. It's two teams of two, and you can kind of see each other completing the tasks through the window. I think we're a little bit ahead. Got to make our way through the maze here. All right, we've made it to the second room. This one, we've got to drag the cube all the way across with our Q ability, and then that's going to help us have a leg up to get up on this ledge here. So let's see, turn around. Alright, we're gonna drop that there, hop up on this ledge. There we go. Okay, there's a hole here we can hop down in. Alright, now we're in the final stage. We can see there's something to do here, but we're not sure what. Maybe there's a block or something we can use. Aha, here it is. Alright. Let's drag this over to here. I think there's some stairs here. There it is. Okay, so we're going to need it probably about here. And then we'll have to hop up onto here so that we can now get up onto this. Okay, not sure where to go from here. Let's see if certain types of vision can... Okay, there's a nice bar. Alright, let's walk across here. This is going to be pretty difficult. It's a small, thin line. Oh, I fell off. Alright, let's try it again. It's a really neat dynamic when you have one person controlling the character and you're trying to complete an obby. Alright, let's make sure we're straight on this line. There we go. Alright. Oh! There we go. And we made it to the last platform. Now Luke explained this part, but the audio wasn't great, so I'm going to voice over. Since the camera on mobile can get offset to your gyro relatively easily, all you have to do is hold down the ignore button while you're facing the correct direction on your phone, and then move your phone until it's comfortable in your hands and let go. This lets you align the camera with your real world with a simple action. We also introduced a battery that discharges when you're using your special abilities and recharges when you're not using them. This adds an element of strategy to the competitive nature of the game in the race against time against the other team of two players. Thanks for watching. We all had a ton of fun working on this unique game concept together.